On the morning of September 11th, 1777, George Washington and his Patriot troops were stationed around the colonists' forts, awaiting the arrival of the opposing British troops. But the British were a step ahead of them, awaiting at a nearby unknown ford. They attacked as planned, closing in on the Patriot army at Brandywine Creek and forced to surrender.
Days prior to the battle, George Washington's army of patriots trained at Valley Forge. Valley Forge was the camp that the army stayed at over the course of a very harsh winter to train. They had become much more skilled as an army, going from mere farmers to soldiers. Awaiting British attack at Brandywine River, the Patriots came up with an efficient plan. George Washington's plan was to create a blockade at each of the colony's forts as a protection against the British in defense of colonist territory.
British General Sir William Howe had planned otherwise. He took his troops on ships up to the Chesapeake Bay, where they disembarked in present-day Elkton, Maryland, and headed off to a fort unknown to the Patriot Army. Both sides of the fight were aware that General Sir William Howe wanted to claim Philadelphia, so the Patriots were forcing the British away from the Brandywine River. The British saw this coming and sent soldiers ahead to go around the blockade and attack. This opened the gate for the rest of the army to attack.
The troops collide at Brandywine Creek, and Lieutenant Wilhelm von Kniphausen takes initiative after being ordered to distract General Washington in the Patriot Army. The battalions collide and chaos reigns. The Patriots keep their ground using useful techniques they learned at Valley Forge, and were very close to winning, but then comes in Lord Charles Cornwallis from the right. Cornwallis's batch of soldiers quickly start their assault before Washington can even react. The Patriot Army had one option, to surrender, which means they would lose a lot to the British unless they wanted to end up dead or prisoners.
Howe entered the battle with 15,500 men, and Washington began with 14,600. The battle ended with 600 less British soldiers and 1,300 Patriots dead, meaning the British Army still had 14,900 men, while the Patriots were left with 13,300. The Patriots had fled into Valley Forge through the mist. They retreated from the battle successfully, but that retreat meant that the British had won the Battle of Brandywine. When the Patriots escaped, it opened the door of Philadelphia to the British.
The Patriot Army's insufficient amount of supplies kept Washington from taking any military action for 2 weeks and allowed for the British to seize Philadelphia on September 26, 1777. The Patriots had lost one of their largest cities in Pennsylvania to the British, and the shift in power over Philadelphia allowed for the British to later win the Battle of Germantown. However, George Washington was still a formidable opponent to the British, and hope had still remained in the hearts of the Patriots.